I made a video talking about how to make simple dressings. So I decided to put together 3 simple dressings, and I'm going to start off with this first dressing is a lemon pepper dressing. So what I'm going to use is 1 cup of zucchini squash, and this is my little cup-sized Ninja that I'm using, and I'm going to use 1 juiced lemon, and this is 1/4 a cup of hemp milk that I made this morning. So it's 1/4 a cup of hemp milk, and this is about a teaspoon of black pepper, because this is going to have black pepper, and it's going to be a black pepper and lemon taste. This is some Himalayan salt. You need to just use that to your own taste. And this is a tablespoon of lucuma powder, which will be kind of like a thickener. So all you do is throw that in to your little cup. So when that's all done, I add a little handful of chopped parsley, and so I put my dressings in these perfect size little jars that I have, and I'm just going to add a little bit of garlic powder, and I just do that, and I just kind of shake it up. I like a little bit of garlic powder in this particular recipe. And that's it for the lemon yellow squash recipe, and I'm going to be using 2 cups of yellow squash and a little bit of Himalayan salt. I'm going to be using 2 pitted dates, and I'm going to be using a tablespoon of nutritional yeast and 2 tablespoons of hemp seed and 1 tablespoon of tahini, and I'm going to use a clove of garlic and about a thumb of ginger. And last but not least, this is a spicy tahini. I'm going to be using 1.5 cups of zucchini. I'm going to be using 1 clove of garlic, 1 thumb of ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 juiced lemon, some pink Himalayan salt, and I'm going to use a tablespoon of hemp seed, or 2 tablespoons of hemp seed, and 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds. And I also add 3 pitted dates in here, and you may want to add the dates afterward because it could be really hard to grind up with the dates in there in this particular one. And you also may need to sometimes add a little 3 different dressings. One is a little bit more spicy, one is a little bit more cheesy with the nutritional yeast, one is just a tahini dressing. Now the first one that I made with the hemp milk is not as creamy as the other 2. It's more like a vinaigrette, but you know, you can always modify these things. Sometimes I even forget an ingredient, and I don't think that I forgot anything, but sometimes, you know, it might taste a little bit too spicy for some people. On that cayenne pepper, that is pretty spicy. 1/4 of a teaspoon might be a little bit too much for some people. And you could just play around with these different recipes, because this just is a way of showing people sort of a ground idea of how simple this can be on their raw vegan journey, and to make it a little bit easier and to give some different ideas. And I really love the dressings. All 3 of them taste good to me in a different way. Sometimes I've had to modify some of them. Sometimes if I forget an ingredient, I know right away because I can taste it and it doesn't taste the same. So I'm just going to close with that, and the word for today I'm going to read is out of Matthew, and it's chapter 6 verse 14, and it says, if you forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful day.